And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Joe Kemp. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the monster. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now. Relay throw to second. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to. Here's some real power at the plate. Ichiro Chandler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball one there. Chandler in his rookie season hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike. That one drifts inside. The Red Sox down by a pair here in the last half of the third. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing.
So two away with nobody on. Digging in, Ken Matsui. On the ground to third. Chandler. Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. So one out, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ichiro Chandler. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Corrals it, and there's two down. Back here in Boston, down to third baseman, Ichiro Chandler. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one in the air, center field. Dorman drifts towards it. And a quick out, number one. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our So stepping in for Boston, Ichiro Chandler, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Swung on, belted. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes in on the play. And the batter now, Carlos Ramos. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Out to short, Chung. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Next is the Dodger DH, Hiroyuki Chandler. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Ichiro Chandler. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch misses.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Dives for it! Got it! Makes the play. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Roger Walker. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lit.
Richie Mateo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
No outs. Runner at first. Ichiro Chandler will hit next. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And ball 1. Chandler goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Well struck left field. That one hops against the fence. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Carlos Ramos. Man at second. He gets there with the slide. And they get the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So one gone with a runner at third. And now the first baseman, Ty Sanchez. That's a base hit as a run scores. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Ray Trevino. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. Chandler. To the plate, and he's out. That ends the inning and stops things. Left stranded, but they did. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Ichiro Chandler.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That one is absolutely belted. Off the batter's eye and gone. His 61st home run of the season. It's 8-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you...
So first and second with 2 outs. Ichiro Chandler up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
an 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.